Hi, my gorgeous Capricorn friends. Even though I did hear Aqua. So actually, you guys are. All right, actually, so this reading is actually for Aquarius. Sometimes I click on, I just let them tell me what reading to do. And I was kind of like, but I was going to do Earth signs today, but Aquarius energy is what is needing to be filmed today. And then I'll just film Capricorn after, maybe. So Aquarius, you guys remember to give this video a like, comment down below, as well as subscribe to the channel. Comment down below and ring the bell to be ensured that you're notified about all my future uploads. So yeah, you guys, we're looking into your love life. We're looking into you and this person. All right, so this is for soulmate twin flame connections. It's for love and romance, not horror stories and nightmares. So keep that shit to yourself. Keep that disease to yourself, you miserable narcissists. And let's carry on with the positive reading that we're putting on this channel that a lot of you guys actually deserve. And a lot of you guys actually really want, but have not been able to get that because there's so much toxicity everywhere. It's really hard to find a reading that's actually about love. And that'll tell you who's really in a twin flame connection and who's not. Pay attention to the red flags, you guys. And Aquarius, you needed to hear that because some of y'all needed to hear that. And that's just what it is. All right, so boom. Let's have a look at this connection, okay? And how this person is and how you are and what's happening presently, but also in the moments leading up to it. Okay, so I feel like there are some things that are not being said between the two of you guys. You or this person is kind of wearing a false mask right now. They know that you could be the one. They know that you could be the one, Aquarius. I see it all the time. They know that you could be the one, right? And they need to learn that they deserve love in order to know that you deserve love. Because the thing is, Aquarius, this person, they don't think that they deserve love. In the past, this person felt like this love was unrequited, and they need to learn how to trust, because I feel like this person, they have and had romantic feelings, and they were being guided to trust, but they still felt like there was this unrequited love that was still lingering on, whether it was the past, whatever, and they were confronting that in the past, like seeing what was love and what was not love. And it's because of the romantic feelings that they had for you, and also what they were putting out to you that wasn't love, and what they were, whatever that, and what they were putting out to you that actually was love, and vice versa. So this person, this person may have left you out. Oh no. Okay. So I'm not really seeing that, honestly. I feel like it's just this person exploring unrequited wounds. So if this person had left you out in the cold, I don't know why you're still doing readings on people who like have left. Like I don't do readings on that. Like that's not love and romance. So I mean, it's different if you guys are like talking about it and there's that soul connection. But if you're like that pissed off with this person, like the energy I pick up off a lot of you guys that comment, then why are you even watching videos? And so I know you guys are narcissists. So I just block you guys. So all you guys, don't worry about it. I just block those comments, but I want to get them off my channel because I feel energy. So I don't want certain energies around me. So I just keep being annoying until they get off my channel, and I keep hitting them where it hurts, and I keep getting them the way I get people. So, and it's been changing. And since the past till now, the channel has really changed, and the energies have changed. And because my energies, yes, have definitely changed, but also the energy of the collective has changed. It's not that bummy collective no more. It's not that ratchet bunch. It's not that bunch that's in them harem garages and calling them relationships, and then being mad that the reading isn't as negative as you want it to be. If you want to be in a harem garage, there's so many readers that are also in harem garages themselves that will mirror that back to you if that's the reality you want to create. But on my channel, I want to create the reality that I truly and that you truly deserve. So I'm not going to get behind that toxicity. So if that's how you are, then just get off my channel. I don't need you guys. I don't need you guys. I'm a goddess. I don't need any of you guys. And you guys are free to watch. And and those of you guys who are true Aquarius, you know what you know what I mean when I say I don't need you guys. You should know when an air sign says what that means. It means you're not doing me a favor by watching my videos. So, and also don't think that I don't know certain people who are watching it. And don't think that I'm not also getting your ass too. So if you want to bring that dark, negative, nasty energy to my channel, you're fucking with the wrong bitch from the wrong family. Be very careful with me. Be very fucking careful with me. Please be very careful. All right? I explode. Don't even do it. And it doesn't matter where I am. I'll get you. So be very careful. Yeah, I am that spiteful and I'm that petty. Yes, I am. So get off my channel with that bullshit. And those of you guys, those of you doubters, you're just as toxic. I block your comments too, because stop spewing doubt on my babies and on my baby. Okay? This is my baby. The people who are on my collective, they're my babies. So you don't spew that toxic doubt energy onto them anymore. If you're not sure about where you're going, get the fuck off my channel, because we're sure where we're going. And that's facts. That's factoids. Thank you. All right. So I think we got rid of them. But if not, we go show them Pepe. They leave. All right, let's move on. So let's see what's going on here in the near future. And we're not going to turn over the near future energy just yet, even though I want to, but I don't want to. All right. Because I like to be surprised, you guys. That maybe that's the Uranus in me. I love being surprised. So, but not in a bad, I like good surprise, but some bad surprises are actually really funny in the end. So they make good stories. So this person right now, the energy is deceptive towards them. So this person is feeling like there's deception in this connection, but in reality, what they're focused on is that they feel like they've already met the one that they want to be with, which is you. But at the same time, they feel like, well, this could be the one, or they feel like, oh, well, what if this person is like the past person, or, and the reality is that they're not showing their true self to you. And that's why they feel like you're having a false perception. Okay. Or if this person has withdrawn, it's because if they weren't withdrawn, this person would project onto you. So the energies have withdrawn this person from you so that this person can understand how they're projecting onto you and how it's not actually what their fears have led them to believe. And they have to forgive a lot. They have to forgive a lot of people. This person has so many people they need to forgive. And they also mainly need to forgive themselves, but they need to let a lot of stuff go. There's a lot of things that happened to this person. A lot. And there's a lot of forgiving of themselves that they had to do. It was a very traumatic, like they just came out of something really, really traumatic and heavy. So now they want to let go of control. They want to accept that, okay, right now we're in separation, or there's distance, there's some sort of separation right now, and it's fine. You know what I mean? Like I can't control it. It's what your person's saying. I can't control it, and I can't control Aquarius. Clearly you can't control Aquarius. Oh my God, it's so annoying. You guys are annoying sometimes when it comes to that. Y'all it's so stubborn, but thank God y'all think. Thank God y'all be thinking. That's why when my Aquarius friends get into it, I'm like, I know you can handle yourself, but let me know, because y'all be so stubborn, but at the same time, y'all are smart. So y'all get yourself, so y'all don't really need, but at the same, I worry, like I'm that kind of person. I'm like, oh my God, are you good? And they're like, no, I'm good. But then y'all pull yourselves through because you guys are smart. And I feel like this person, they're realizing that, okay, Aquarius is smart. I'm smart too. Why? Like, if this is the separation, then there's a reason, there's a higher reason, and this person's learning to trust and have faith. I can't wait to pull the tarot cards, you guys. They're saying that it's going to be completely justice. You're going to really love this reading once we get the tarot cards going. So there's a lot of beautiful energy surrounding this person right now. There's some energy of unrequited love where this person had romantic feelings for people, but it wasn't mirrored back, and they have been their trust in love was severely destroyed. So, ooh, I love this song. So now they have these romantic feelings for you, but they feel like you don't feel that way for them. Like they feel like people don't love them because this person was love starved. They were, you know? And so they don't think that people really love them. And they don't think that you really love them. So that's what they're projecting. Okay. So this person is like, the energy presently right now is like they're really in love with you, but they're also very overburdened with other things from their past that causes them to feel like this love that they have for you is a deception. I feel like this person's also thinking about their parents or thinking about them as a baby or young. And it's because they're in the middle of understanding something that they don't quite understand just as of yet, but they will learn the lesson of it. And there's something really big. There's something really big that is coming out for them when it comes to their family. So they're focused on family, but I feel like there is some deception in their family. Well, and no, it's okay. There is some deception. She's so cute. So there is some deception in the family, but at the same time, it's also something that is like trying to free them, so they can be free to pursue this connection more and be more committed to you. They're examining and exploring something about their family and their especially parents that is making them trust in this commitment. It really is. Okay. So their focus for this week is on their childhood, their inner children. This relationship, if it's new, then it's the messages that you guys have, the way that they feel about you, but just their feelings. It's like their true feelings. They're focused on how they truly feel about you. Okay. And it's because they're trying to figure out something. This person is like trying to wait and see about stuff, right? They are becoming more optimistic about trusting in the process of life and not blocking off their energy. And this energetic block definitely came from their childhood. And so them focusing on their emotions and their pure emotions is actually some like a great amount. It's actually doing a lot of work for them than they realize, that they'll see in the near future what comes to pass. So yeah, this person, they have been working in the recent past. This person was working a lot and they were juggling work, life, school, whatever. This person was doing it all. And I feel like this person, they were juggling that with you and this connection. And it was kind of like, whatever. And I also feel like for some of you guys, this person, they were on the fence about this relationship, about moving forward. They kind of like were teetering about this relationship, about where it's going. And this was happening because so they can manifest what they truly want. But when it came to this relationship, how they felt about it in the recent past was that it was kind of shaky, and they felt like things needed to be done. They felt like, they just they didn't like it. They didn't, this person, if you want to know how they felt about this relationship before, they didn't like it. And that's why it's unrequited love. Because I feel like either this person didn't see your love for them because of all the wounding, or this person just, they feel like they love you in one way, but you can't love them in the way that they need to be loved or they deserve to be loved. So now they're overwhelmed. Okay. Well, actually, this was a burden though. So that actually was for the recent past. This feeling here that they had in the past where they felt like, this all came from them being overwhelmed. And in reality, what this did was bring about a more confident side to them and make them more certain of themselves and stand in their truth. And that's why when it comes to this connection, they're emotionally content, like they're happy and they're in love, but at the same time, there is these feelings, emotions, thoughts that kind of like get in the way and kind of sour this person's look towards you. And they know that it doesn't come from you. They may wonder sometimes if they're, but they feel like they're noticing now and they're realizing that it comes from their belief system and traditions. and society and just stuff like that that was not whatever. And also them looking into their family life is actually preparing them for marriage with you and preparing them for being more fully committed to you in the future. Yes, it's actually protecting them, the future of this connection. So what they're doing right now is important. You might not like it, but what they're doing right now is important. They need to focus on themselves. So now they're letting go of control issues. They have accepted a hard end in some way, shape, or form. They've just accepted something, and they just accepted the past for what it was, and they accepted that, okay, you know what, that was horrible, but that's not going to happen to me again. And that's the burden that they're carrying, because they were like, is this going to happen to me again? Because I feel like this was repetitive. This person felt like they were being chased. Like there was definitely a very weird feeling. Like this was not like, this was something extra in their past, in their childhood, that was very rocky and tough for them to get through. And they're learning how to forgive the past and let it go. And they're also releasing the past as well. But they're thinking about, the worst possible outcome, or there was a hard end. There is a hard end that this person is having right now that they're making peace with. And that's like what's going on in their head. Now, I feel like this person is also very mentally overwhelmed with this relationship and their feelings, like what they imagine about this relationship. It's kind of like very defeated. And that's also why they need to like heal and stuff, because that will cause them to create a better future and have better expectations for this relationship. So the energy around them is around happily ever after, but it's also like tied to family and stuff and how that's blocking it. And it's their own thing, and they're going to expand. They're going to grow from this. All right. So in the near future, so this person, wow, there's some true love energy coming here in the near future. You guys are reuniting your energy. This person's coming back in. Okay. Now I feel like this person never left, which this person did leave, whether it was mentally, emotionally, they had to withdraw because they had to really focus, like heal the past. There was a lot of, like I said, just stuff in the past. And now they're coming to a happy place, and they're realizing that this is, you are their true love. And it's through a lesson that they learn. There's something that they're going to learn about defeat and about lower energies and lower relationships, and about those who go ahead and like people who put you in a win-lose situation, and it's like you weren't supposed to be in that situation. We didn't agree to this. You're trying to do stuff like underhandedly or behind my back. And there is some news this person is hearing about someone who did that to them, that's teaching them that actually people cannot wrong them and get away with it. And this is actually going to make it restore their faith in this connection, because their faith in this connection is rocked, because they can't trust that, okay, in the future, am I going to, is this person going to do me the same way as other people have? Are they going to do me worse? And that holds this person off. So there's a good reason why there's a separation right now, because this person, they are almost projecting the karmic onto you without realizing that they realize it, but they're like wanting to never, like, to stop doing it and to kind of like to actually sever ties with the karmic. And there's something happening here. There's some wisdom that they're learning and some truth that they're learning that is going to teach about someone who hurt them. There's someone who hurt them in the past. Yes. They're going to hear some news. I'm hearing you're going to hear some news too, Aquarius. So you're going to hear some news about this too. And this actually will restore their faith in this union, because they know that no matter what happens, nobody can destroy them, because whatever this person did, they destroyed them, or they tried to destroy them. They literally tried to thwart their path and drag their name, defame their character. And whatever happens to this person here is going to be it's going to show like that actually it's something that they needing to understand, that it's going to click in them, and they're going to be like, all right. And they're going to realize that they're going to overcome holding on to certain things. Yes. And they're going to overcome that and choose their value and their self-worth. Whoa, there's something happening here in the near future that's going to teach them about their own value. And it feels like it's positive. It feels positive, but I feel like it's it's possibly around friendship, you know, emotional connections. And it's like it's gonna make them trust in friendships again, because they're realizing how blessed they are. Like this person is realizing that actually people who tried to hurt them, actually they can't hurt them. It's not possible to hurt this person. And so when they realize that, they're going to come rushing into this connection and rushing back in, raising the vibration of this connection again, raising their own vibration. They're going to emotionally be able to connect with you, but obviously in a genuine way. If they were trying to emotionally connect with you and they weren't dealing with these issues, then that would be really fake and they wouldn't be emotionally connecting with you. So they needed to withdraw and take this time out and be kind of doing other things or whatever, juggling whatever they do for work and you, and also, you know, juggling whatever their future, like whatever path they want to work on. They were like still trying to figure it out because they were very overburdened. Yeah. So, but now this person is really happy because there is something that's going to be happening here. Yes, they're learning. Yes, they're learning about family and stuff like that. There is something that's happening here that it almost feels like it's a wish fulfilled for them, but it feels like it's like, whoa. Like it feels like it's all TNT. Like, you know what I mean? Like it feels like it's gonna about to explode. You know what I mean? Like it feels like something's gonna happen, and this person is gonna realize that they have victory in this connection, and they're gonna retain their worth and their value. Yo, someone did something crazy to this person, and it kind of like it kind of dances on this wound, but it's not the same sort of wound. It's a friendship. But it was someone that they really, really trusted. It was someone that they would have left alone with their children. They would have left with keys to their house. This was someone who they would have done anything for this person. And they would have left their keys to their house for this person. And this person had keys to their house. This person came in, could do what, you know, that was a relationship that they had. And this person really hurt them. So there's some, it doesn't feel like it's karma. That's why it's like, it feels like it's unique for each person, but there's something happening and it's quite inexplicable in the way, the manner that it happens, or in the timing as well. But it just makes this person come back to happiness and realize that they're healthy and they're good, and that they can go towards their wish fulfillment. They can go towards their Aquarius, and they're going to be coming towards you with a lot of love. I also feel like there's something around worth and value, but also there's a person here that they have been holding on to that they're going to be letting go of now. Okay, someone who was very confusing to them, and someone who that was not very like dependable or loyal or reliable. They're gonna let that person go. Ooh. And they were really holding on to this person. They really were. Oh my gosh. Ooh. But it was unrequited love. This person loved this person, but the other person didn't love them back. And when they look into it, they realize that it was unrequited love. It wasn't the same. And for them, like this person loves really hard, and they just can't be in unrequited love situations anymore. So this person's like, might be some savage stuff, but they definitely got some help from the universe. The divine wheel is spinning in life and in this person's life, and they're going to bring them back to you if they're kind of like a little bit shaky right at this moment. But if you guys are still together right now, they're dealing with some stuff, emotional stuff, but there's some, just like I'm hearing comeback that is like, whoa. And that's it. All right. So you guys, there is, oh, and yeah, and they're also not good. They're working on not doubting their worth and their value, and also the worth and the value of this connection. So that's what I have for you guys, Aquarius. Once again, thank you so much for joining me. Once again, you guys, if you guys haven't done so already, remember to like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell to be ensured that you're notified about all the future uploads. So you guys may not know this by now. You may, but I have a Patreon, and I'll be coming out with that link very soon. And I will be posting the monthly videos from February, like from March onward on the Patreon. And I will be posting daily readings, and the extended reads will also be available to those people who are on the Patreon. So if you want to get that, you can check the description bar later on, not now, but not, I guess not description bar. I'll post a link. I'm just letting you guys know now. But if you wanted to just get extended reads, because these readings, these weekly readings, I'll also do extended readings. If you wanted to get those, you don't have to be a member of the Patreon to get those. All right. So that's what I have for you guys. Bye-bye.